Good morning, welcome back to another vlog. We made it to Gatlinburg last night and right now we're just getting ready to go have some brunch. So I'm trying to get ready really quickly. I don't know if I want to throw on mascara. I really want to do the sky bridge today. However, I am terrified of heights, but I still want to do it. I wasn't sure if I was going to vlog out here just because I really like to be in the moment, but I figured since I'm going to be recording some clips, because I do like to record like some clips like for memories, so I figured I'd go ahead and at least vlog a little bit out here. So I will probably like throw this into another video. So I'm going to finish getting ready really quickly and then we will go ahead and head on out. Since our family vacay. Today we have a community project at work, so we're going to go volunteer for like 2 hours and then afterwards we're going out to Babes to eat. Anyways, I am heading out there now. I got up this morning, I made some breakfast for the family before I left. I didn't throw any makeup on, so that's why my cheeks look really pink today. But yeah, let's go ahead and head on out there because I'm running a few minutes behind per usual. So we made it back home. I forgot that I had started this vlog this morning and I didn't record, also because it was like work related, so I didn't like vlog or record there. Basically, we did some volunteer work at a mission wrapping Christmas gifts at the little Christmas store. Chubbs, it's okay. So yeah, so we did that and then we went over to Babes. I really don't have anything planned for today. I knocked out a good chunk of schoolwork last night, so I think I'm just going to get back on it today. I wanted to show y'all my cute little coffee mug that we picked up out in Gatlinburg. I mean, look how cute this is. Don't look at my nails. But I love the fact that it had like the cute little spoon with it. It's just so cute. And then it has a bear. So story time. So we went out to Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and for the most part, you know, the bears are like hibernating around this time of year. And so the whole way up there, my daughter was like on edge. She was nervous about the bears. But we're like, they're hibernating, we're fine. So we got there, I believe it was like we got there Tuesday, and on Wednesday we actually went to the Sky Bridge, and then in the evening we went to Anakeesta, which I absolutely loved. I think you guys already saw it like towards the beginning of this video, but it was just so pretty there. I'm going to insert like a little clip of what my husband, my son, and my daughter were doing. They were doing like a little obstacle course. You had nets like on the sides and above you. I'll insert a little clip so you guys can see like what I'm talking about. While they were in there, I was recording them and I noticed that I had seen like 2 workers kind of like run by. So I was like, okay, maybe they're just like in a hurry to get somewhere. But sure enough, in the video, you can actually hear the guy say, like, guys, I need y'all to come with me. There's like a wildlife situation. And so when he said that, my husband and the kids were still inside the little netted obstacle course. And I didn't want to freak my daughter out. And once they said they had a wildlife situation, I was like, okay, that could only mean like one thing, because they sounded a little panicked. So I told my husband in Spanish, I was like, hey, like there's a bear, like y'all come out. But I know they tell you not to run when you see a bear, but we've never seen a bear before. Sure enough, once the kids and my husband come out of like the little obstacle course, sure enough, we see the bear running in our little sidewalk path. And I mean, we took off running. My husband and my son were a little more calm about it, kind of like, hey, you're not supposed to run. But me, I was like, I'm going to take my chances. And sure enough, you see the black bear like running in our path. There is a man holding his child, and he actually like jumped into the obstacle course with his baby. But luckily the workers there scared the bear and it ran like kind of down towards the mountain. And then also they have a Space Needle, and it's kind of like just those towers that you can go up and you kind of just enjoy the view up top. We had to walk right by it in order to get to our hotel. Right when we were turning the corner, they were putting the blanket on somebody, and unfortunately, that person had committed suicide. They actually jumped from the Space Needle. I wanted my caramel apple that you guys saw in the video. I really wanted one, so I was like, let's go get my candy apple, because the kids and my husband had gotten, I think, Baskin and Robbins. But I was like, I want my candy apple. So if we hadn't gone to go get my candy apple, like we would have seen him basically jump. But that day was just a really interesting day, to say the least. But it was so funny because my daughter, during the bear incident, she was crying and she was like, I thought you said they were hibernating. She was like, you know, ready to get off the mountain. Right at the bottom, they have like the bear sitting on the little like gondola. It's like the little seated thing that takes you up on a rope. And anyways, I was like, let's take a picture since we're bear lovers now. I'll insert the picture here so you guys can see like the little setup that they had. It was just so funny and cute because they have like the little bears on there, and that's exactly where we encountered a bear. So it was funny and cute. I absolutely loved Gatlinburg. I already want to go back, so now I'm like a little bear lover, but I thought this was just like really cute. I got this, and I got this really cute little glass cup. So it's like I call them like iced coffee cups. Just so cute. It says Anakeesta Gatlinburg. It has like the Great Smoky Mountains, the tree venture where we went on Anakeesta. They had zip lining on there. They had the little gondola. I thought it was called a gondola, but they call it a gondola. Of course, it has the cute little black bears. We wanted to go to these 2 things, but right before we got to this section is actually where the bear more or less came out of, so we didn't get to do that. We did the treetop skywalk, which I inserted a clip, and it was just so beautiful. I was glad that it was nighttime because I have a huge fear of heights. We were going up to the sky bridge. I actually got dizzy because it was daylight and I could actually like see how far down we were. So I was still a little nervous, but it wasn't as bad just because it was dark, so I couldn't see how high up, but I definitely knew that we were like high up in the trees. I love this cup. It has like a lot of my favorite areas there. So I got these two, and then I got like a really cute sweater. I got like all of my Gatlinburg merch. And then another thing that I grabbed, we stopped at Memphis to see the Memphis pyramid, which is like the Bass Pro little pyramid. On my cleaning channel, I always got a lot of questions on where I got my candle warmer from. And it's funny because that's actually where I got it from. My husband and I went down to Nashville, Tennessee, I believe 2020 or 2021. And we stopped by the Memphis pyramid and I saw it, and that's actually where I grabbed it from. So anytime, you know, somebody in the comments was asking me like where I got it from, I was just like, I got it at a Bass Pro Shop in Memphis, but I'm pretty sure maybe online you can find it. But it was funny because when we stopped there, I was like, oh, look, like this is exactly like where I got it from. Then the same day, so my mom came over and stayed with Stitch while we were gone. And it was just so funny because while we were out there, she sends me a message and she was like, hey, I accidentally broke the lid of your candle warmer. And she tried to take the lid off and it kind of like flew up and it broke. But yeah, so I told my mom, I was like, Mom, like it's not a big deal, like it's okay. And it's actually perfect because I was really close to one right when she texted me. So I was like, I went ahead and just grabbed another one, like it's not a big deal. So I'm going to take this one out, throw the other one away. But it's currently 3 o'clock, so I think I'm going to go ahead and check on work and probably work for a little bit, and then I'll probably get back on schoolwork. And then a gift came in the mail, so I'm going to get that wrapped up to put under the tree. But it's just going to be a very simple day. And then also I've been wanting like a little mini glow up. I usually get a lot of layers in my hair and it just like I don't know, I can still see them, but I feel like they kind of grew out already. So I really want to go get a haircut. And then my front pieces, like right here, I like for them to be like under my chin, and they're like way past that. So I feel like I just really need a haircut and then maybe get it toned. I'm not sure yet. And then I recently took off my old acrylics, and I've mentioned to you guys before that whenever I have my nails done, I can't wait to get them off. And then once they're off, I can't wait to get them done. So I don't know, I think maybe Friday, my daughter and I will go get like a haircut. We'll go get our nails done. Maybe I'll do that on Thursday or Friday. I may do it Friday and may throw it into next week's vlog just because I normally try to upload on Fridays. I think I'm going to, I've never tried red nails and I don't know, I feel like they look pretty cute, so I think I'm gonna go for it. But I wanted to pick up the camera today just to bring you guys along with me, just in case I did do anything interesting or fun, or I don't know, maybe just kind of bring you guys along with me for another simple day. But let's go ahead and check on work. I've been having the TV on the Hallmark channel for the past couple of days. I love Hallmark movies, but they're not my favorite just because I feel like they're a little cheesy, even though I like cheesy. But I've had it on for the past couple of days, and I saw Chad Michael Murray, which he's one of my favorite actors. I saw him in one of these movies, and then I also saw Gretchen Wieners from Mean Girls in one of these movies. So ever since then, I've kind of just been leaving it on. But let me know down below how you guys feel about Hallmark movies. Like, do you love them? What's your favorite one? Which one do you recommend? Because I love having Christmas movies play literally all day. So yeah, let me know if you have any Hallmark movie recommendations down below. Good morning. Today is Thursday. Kids are out for winter break, so they're still sleeping, but I have a bit of work to do this morning. I think the other day, yesterday was Wednesday, and I didn't pick up the camera at all. I was actually kind of like the Energizer Bunny yesterday, and I was like going from like the moment that I got up all the way until it was bedtime. Yesterday I had a bunch of meetings in the morning, and so even though I was on a meeting, I would just take the meeting in my car, and I had to go take my son to powerlifting, come back home, and then go back and pick him up. I was technically just working up until I think about like maybe 5 or 5:30. I went ahead and logged off. We took Stitch out for a walk, and by the time it was time to get back, it was time to take my daughter to cheer practice. And then as soon as we got to cheer practice, I took my personal laptop, so I just started working on my PowerPoint presentation for class, and I finished it, got it submitted, and it was maybe 5 or 10 minutes before it was time for us to head out from cheer practice. And then as soon as I got home, it was about 8 o'clock. I got started on a late dinner. So I cleaned up the kitchen a little bit, and then after that, it was already time to get ready for bed. So yesterday was definitely a really busy day. I think on Tuesday when I picked up the camera, I don't even think I recorded that much. But yeah, so I woke up with my lips really chapped again. I think today we're just going to go out and grab some last minute gifts. I also need to buy like a couple of boxes to put, I'm kind of making not necessarily like baskets, but kind of making like a little box and throwing in like some little goodies and whatnot. And then I also need to check on school. I submitted my PowerPoint presentation to my professor last night, and I asked him for some feedback because I will be presenting those PowerPoints to other professors. So I sent it over and requested some feedback to see if there's anything that I need to change, anything I need to add. So I need to check on that today. I planned on waking up early this morning to get my daily planner like knocked out in the morning. That way I could know what all I had to do today, and that didn't go as planned. I did hit snooze once, but I have a little bit of work to get done. I have like I think 1 or 2 meetings this morning and one later this afternoon. So I'm going to go ahead, get to it. So it is now 3:15 and I was basically in meetings like all morning. And then again, I had to take my son to powerlifting, pick him back up, and then we've just been at home. I've been working, but we're now going to go ahead and head on out. I made some rice because for dinner, I'm going to make some tortitas de papa. And basically what that is, it's like basically mashed potatoes, but like little, I don't know, they look like little mini pancakes almost, but it has potato inside and then like fried egg on the outside. So anyways, I'm gonna make that with asada rice for dinner tonight. But yeah, so I think I'm going to throw on some tinted moisturizer because my cheeks look really pink again today. It's raining, which I'm a little bummed out because I was kind of hoping to just walk from store to store. We still may, but it's raining, so I don't know. But these are my favorite days to just stay in and be cozy. We have stuff to do, so let's go ahead and get all of that knocked out. Okay, so tinted moisturizer is on. I don't even know if you guys can tell. And then I was going to put mascara on, but I have to wear waterproof mascara in order to keep my curl up. I really don't feel like ripping my eyelashes out tonight with makeup remover. So anyways, we are dressed, we're ready to go. And then I really want to fit in some reading today. For the month of October, I went through 7 books, and that was an amazing reading month for me. But with school and it's like the end of the year, I've just felt like really busy, and I feel like I haven't even had time to read. I've been trying to fit some reading right before bed, so I think I may do that again tonight after a nice shower. Let's get going because I get really anxious whenever the stores are crowded with people, and I feel like it's going to be like that today. So I really want to just go in, get what I need, and then bring it on home. So let's go ahead and head on out. Alright, you guys, so I just finished making dinner. We already ate and all of that, and I cleaned up like as I was eating. I don't like to wake up to a dirty kitchen, so I try to clean as much as I possibly could. But it's starting to get late. I'm in the closet because normally I'll wrap gifts in the closet. That way the kids don't like see anything, but I wanted to properly close out this vlog. With that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas, and I will see you all in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.